See if this brings us any luck. Take two. Happy Friday. Hope some of y'all came back. Hey, Brittany. Try it again. What did I get? Working overtime. Working on that life. Was it happiness? What was it all for? Well, I bought myself a door to a tight little room filled with emptiness. I know what it's like to be tied down. So I focus on them mistakes, and then one by one I pull them out and ride along, go find my peace in life. Where the only thing that can swallow me is that great big sky. Right along. Hey, what could go so wrong? If the only thing that can follow me are those tears in my eyes. Hey, Homer. It won't be so bad, at least you won't dry up. 'Cause if there's one thing that's certain, man, it's loneliness. So don't you get so mad, everyone trips up. The only thing it means is that you've hit some dust. So you ride along, go find your peace in life. Where the only thing that can swallow you is that great big sky. Right along. Hey, what could go so wrong? If the only thing that can follow you are some tears in your eyes. Hey. Welcome back. Hey, Nick. And Lucy. So right along. Now what could go so wrong? If the only thing that can follow you are some tears in your eyes. The only thing that can follow you are the tears in your eyes. Hey, hey. So ride along. Well, okay, we got 14 people here, which means people are coming back over. I appreciate you guys being so patient. Hey, Aunt Neff. Brad's here from Hey Mo. Roger made it back. Okay, we're okay. I don't know what happened there. Hey Mo Productions. Anyway, happy Friday. My name's Daryl Wayne Dasher, Nashville, Tennessee right now in my home. And just happy to be able to play some music here and dealing with all the pollen here in Tennessee, as you probably are wherever you're at too. But anyway, as I was saying on that last one, the album Great Big Sky is 10 years old now as of April 20th. So I'm going to try to play another one off of that one right now. This one's called What Does It Mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean to be in love? Why must it hurt? How does it heal? And what does it mean to be in love? Woke up this morning with This wandering in my brain, round and round in circles like a track from a toy train. In between each laugh, the same face it did appear, waving like a flag, all of my joys and all my fears. So, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean to be in love? What does it look like and how can you tell? What does it mean to be in love? Well, it's emotions, potions, oceans filled with creatures big and small, laughing, crying, dying, trying hard to get along. Oh, and clustered, flustered folks who falter riding the same fence, binding it all together, a single word that makes no sense. So, what does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean to be in love? Why must it hurt? How does it heal? And what does it mean to be in love? What makes it stand and why must we fall? What does it mean to be in love? Well, thanks for being here. Hey, Marlene. I think I just saw Cinnamon and Brian roll by. Rob Behrens is here. Good to see you, man. Thank you so much. I'm glad. Guitar's on point. Thanks, Tim. I actually practiced that solo all week, and then I flubbed it up anyway, but that's... It's easy, too. It's just, I don't know, the red light on the record thing or whatever. Anyway, good to see y'all. Hey, Marlene. Cinnamon and Brian are here. Linda's here. Jen and Linda. I need to go kayaking myself. Good to see you guys. All right, happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Here's one off the new record. Try to make it one more time around that, son. Send this out to Tim. The birds are nesting in the ferns outside my window. They are the soundtrack to my day. So I sip my coffee and decide which way the wind blows. I ain't got very much to say. So me and Destin take a walk along the pathway. He's got them rabbits on the run. On me, I'm just happy that I've woken on this new day, and for my trip around the sun. Trippin' round, trippin' round, trippin' around the sun. Trippin' round, trippin' round, we're all trippin' around the sun. Sometimes I feel like I may need a new philosophy. Well, I'm not sure yet what I mean. Maybe I'm blooming as I shake this weight right off of me. Feels like the coming of the spring. I'd like to welcome this whole world into my rainbow, a world where everyone is free. One big kaleidoscope of love outside my window. Let everybody do their thing. Trippin' round, trippin' round, trippin' around the sun. Trippin' round, trippin' round. We're all trippin' around the sun. Birds are nesting in the ferns outside my window. Another year has just begun. I sip my coffee, decide which way the wind blows on my next trip around the sun. Trippin' round, trippin' round, trippin' around the sun. Trippin' round, trippin' around. We're all trippin' around the same sun. Oh. Wow. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Oh, there's over 30 people in here. Even with the flub at the beginning, you guys came back. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Lucy. Ocala, Florida. Woo! Was just down in Florida visiting the camper. Hey, Donna. Good to see you. Virginia in the house. Very cool. Yeah, tell me where y'all are watching from. I know we got Washington State. Looks like Colorado's here. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate that. Jen Osaniski. I miss your face. Hello from a little cabin on Whidbey Island, Washington. Okay, that's awesome. Lucky. Very cool. Well, great to see everybody. Joanne, tripping around trying to catch this performance. I know. What? Oh, let's see here. Paul, very cool. Very good to see you. All right. Hey, Matt Ramsey's here. Can't wait to get back to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's in the house. Sherry Lacker's watching in Memphis. Angie's doing the tips as always. Thanks, Angie. Appreciate that so much. We all appreciate you doing that. And Terry Rowland in Winnipeg. Yeah. Our Canadian neighbors. Love and miss you. Marlene, she's probably somewhere in the Grover Hill, Van Wert area. We're not sure. Might be roaming around. I want to say also, Angie and Sherry are supposedly watching next door at Jules's, my dear friend Jules, because her father, Neil, and actually I think Marlene's there. I don't know if David's there. I'm not sure. But anyway, so I just want to say, hey, I wish I was there. We'd have a good campfire. Probably not tonight in the rain, but Neil, I'm glad that you're there visiting. Jules and Sherry, Angie, everybody, I just love you. And hopefully we'll see y'all soon. Shannon. Woo! Shannon from the Elvis Ring. I remember you too. Oh, it's good to see you. Roger's watching from work again. Well, that's good. Somebody's got to do it. All right, anyway. So happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. I hope that you're doing well. This would be the celebration of the Mexican army's defeat over the French at the Battle of Pueblo, I think, is what this is. So it's actually not Mexican Independence Day. That is, that's on a whole nother date. So, but we like to party here in America. So, happy Cinco de Mayo. My friend Kathy said that because it is Cinco de Mayo, I should probably sing a Spanish-speaking song. And so here's one by Raul Malo from the Mavericks. It's on the En Español record. I'm going to try. Poder vivir y más querer, volver a ver aquel amor que un día se fue, al descubrir la gran verdad. Se es feliz cuando se tiene a quien amar, pidiéndole al sueño que al despertar estés a mi lado para poder disfrutar esta vieja guitarra y una canción que vive en mi alma y tiembla en mi voz. Poder vivir y más querer, volver a ver aquel amor que un día se fue, al descubrir la gran verdad. Se es feliz cuando se tiene a quien amar. A veces la vida nos hace pensar que el mundo no cambia sino para mal. Son solos momentos, también pasarán. En fin, ni la muerte nos marca un final. Poder vivir y más querer, volver a ver aquel amor que un día se fue, al descubrir la gran verdad. Se es feliz cuando se tiene a quien amar. Se es feliz cuando se tiene a quien amar. Tried to play drums at the end. That one. Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody! Woo! Speaking of Cinco de Mayo, so I'm really terrible at dates. As anybody that knows me. I'm really bad at remembering birthdays and stuff like that. I mean, even my immediate family, I just struggle with that. But when you have a date like Cinco de Mayo, that happens to be your best friend in college's birthday, then you tend to remember. And so, hey Kathy, woo! Joanne, thank you. Oh, well, this is fun. Thank you, Marlene. Yeah, so anyway, so it is my best friend from college's birthday. She put up with me for many, many years. I still owe her a lifetime of pizza, but her name is Jessie Ambrose. And so I had mentioned earlier in the week, I was like, hey, since it's your birthday, I'll do a request for you. And then neither of us could really come up with anything, so I was just thinking of the songs that I used to force her to listen to me practice to when we were kids. I used to drive out to the end of this dead-end road in Bowling Green, Ohio, where we both went to college, and there was surrounded by fields, and that's the only place I felt safe enough to practice. And we decided that I basically did every George Strait song out there, and so I thought I would try one from back in that day. See if I can remember this. This is a Buddy Cannon and Dean Dillon song. So upset, a nervous wreck, I can't believe you said goodbye. Sit and smoke and cry and joke about these tears in my eyes. How could you do what you've gone and done to me? Well, I wouldn't treat a dog the way you treated me, but that's what I get. I've come to expect it from you. A million times, a million lines, and I bought them every one. You don't care, you rip and tear every dream I've counted on. I guess that I should thank my unlucky stars that I'm alive and you're the way you are, but that's what I get. I've come to expect it from you. How could you do what you've gone and done to me? I wouldn't treat a dog the way you treated me, and that's what I get. I've come to expect it from you. I could raise hell, but what the hell, it wouldn't do a bit of good. Pack and lean, my heart agrees, it seems to think that we should. There won't be no more next time doing me wrong. You'll come back this time to find out that I'm gone, but that's what you get. You should expect it from me. That's what I get. I've come to expect it from you. Back to the cornfields of BG in Wood County, Ohio. Happy birthday, Jesse. Oh, Rosie's here. Rosie and Lakers. One of my favorite singers and guitar pickers. Colleen Long's here. Nice to see you, Colleen. Phyllis. Woo! Well, awesome. Thank you guys so much for being here. There's over 40 of us, so at least it must be working on some page here. Let's see here. See if anybody remembers this one off my very first record. Yesterday, I wish it didn't happen, but it did, so now I pay, and I'll keep paying for all I've done, Lord, till all my yesterdays are over. I don't know what's become of my conscience. I don't know what's become of my life, so I can just hope to get a few more tomorrows to make everything alright. But tonight I got this brand new roll of smoke and bottle I can't hide in. When I'm through, I might use it to dig myself a grave I could die in. Oh, then again, and again, and again. Yesterday, I swear I didn't mean to wake up there on the kitchen floor. And yesterday, I swear I didn't mean to hurt you. Yes, I've said all these things before, but tonight I got this brand new roll of smoke, a bottle I can't hide in. When I'm through, I might use it to dig myself a grave I could die in. Oh, and then again, and again, and again. Yeah, tonight I got this brand new roll of smoke and bottle I can hide in. Oh, and when I'm through, I might use it to dig myself a grave I can die in. And again, and again, and again. I'll think it over once again. I gotta get over it once again. I'll think it over once again. Yesterday's song for yesterdays. That one's been around a good long minute. I even have a rock version of that out there. But the original one I did, never forget working with Richie Albright, my favorite drummers. I didn't get to work with John Bonham, you know. But right up there next to John Bonham in my favorites list is Richie Albright from the Waylon Jennings Band, and I wrote that song actually with him in mind, and it was one of those neat universe things where I got to record it with him. Got to be good buddies with him, and we miss him. Rest in peace, Richie Albright. Love him. What a legend. Anyway, let's see here. Hey, my dad. Always good to feed the tip jar when... Aw, thank you, Ma. My dad runs the Silver Maple House Concert Series, New Eagle, Pennsylvania. If you ain't heard of it and you happen to have my new record, there's a song on there called The Silver Maple, and that's definitely what that is about. Rob says, are you taking requests? For Cletus. That's a good idea. Well, sure. Yeah, we'll do it. When we first met, it was magical, and I just couldn't wait to be your friend. We'd spend our days in the summer haze, hanging round Horseshoe Bend. And all the girls, they just hung their head. They knew who held the reins. Well, I just knew that I was truly blessed, and now I remember those days when we would ride 1,000 miles if it meant we'd both be free. But them hands of time, they just weren't as kind to a horse wild as me. Well, I was bred to ride them barrels. My daddy was a rodeo champ. I just couldn't stand going round in circles, and one day I broke camp. Then I caught you, or you caught me, but it was life as it always should be. And them years, they passed so good, so fast. I hope you'll remember these. When we would ride 1,000 miles, if it meant we'd both be free. And them hands of time, they just weren't as kind to a horse wild as me. One careless flick of a cigarette burned down half our land. In trying to escape, I came down hard upon that gate and broke my leg. Hope you'll understand. I know you'd ride 1,000 miles if there was anything you could do. It's just come my time. I truly hope you'll find another horse wild as you. And we would ride 1,000 miles, and I know we'll both be free. And them hands of time, they ain't got a dime on a horse as wild as me. I'm getting riled up here. It was a good idea, Rob. Thank you. Rob and Amy, hope you guys are doing good. Ryan Stackhouse is here. No way. I'm a little embarrassed about my playing now. Ryan's a fantastic musician. All right, let's see here. If you ain't dancing, you should be singing. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, I'm getting some more requests. Hey, Wendy, what's up? Hello from Ridgefield, Washington. I hear the chants. I hear it. But I gotta calm myself down a little bit here. We'll come back and do that one. But I had mentioned earlier in the week that I would like to do a little bit of a tribute to one of my favorite songwriters, and a lot of everyone's favorite songwriters, and one of my favorite Canadian. You guys know I have a thing for Canadian singers. I don't know what the deal is with that, but so Gordon Lightfoot passed away. It's terribly sad because we live in a world without him, but at the same time, man, he was still touring. And if I can tour until I'm 80 some or almost 90, like Willie is, then I would say he was pretty pleased with that outcome. So, but I'd still like to do a little bit of a tribute to Gordon, if that's cool with you guys. Especially my friend Jim always requests this particular song. Hey, Brittany. I'm getting all kinds of requests. We might be here for a while. It's good with me. You guys put up with all the technical stuff at the beginning, so. Anyway, here's one for Gordon Lightfoot. One of my favorite songs of his. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. And just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well, in a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. And I can never be set free as long as I'm a ghost that you can't see. If I could read your mind, love, what a tale your thoughts would tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind the drugstores sell. When you reach the part where the heartache starts, the hero would be me. All but heroes often fail, and you won't read that book again because the ending's just too hard to take. I'll walk away like a movie star who gets burned in a three-way script. Now enter number 2, a movie queen to play the scene of bringing all the good things out in me. But for now, love, let's be real. I never thought I could act this way, and I've got to say, I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts could tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost and wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong, with chains upon my feet, the stories always end. And if you read between the lines, you'll find I'm just trying to understand the feelings that you lack. I never thought I could feel this way, and I've got to say, I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone, and I just can't get it back. Gordon Lightfoot, thanks for the songs and the inspiration and that voice. Woo! All right. I'm in the mood now. Hey, Tim and Tony. see her laying back in her satin dress, in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better beware if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. Sundown, you better take care if I find you been creeping round my back stairs. She been looking like a queen in a sailor's dream, but she don't always say what she really means. Sundown, you better take care if you find her creeping round my back stairs. Sometimes I think it's a shame when I get feeling better when I'm feeling no pain. Can't get off the Gordon now. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had was gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me. I ain't the kind to hang around with any new love that I found. Moving is my stock and trade, so I'm moving on. I won't think of you when I'm gone. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. Everything you had was gone, as you can see. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. That's what you get for loving me. There's a few little pieces of some Gordon Lightfoot for you. Learned that song actually off a Peter, Paul, and Mary record back in the day. All right, let's get to some of these requests y'all are shooting at me. Oh, Sundown is my dad's favorite. Well, I'll do the whole thing when I get there to the Silver Maple. I will do that whole song for you. Hey, Elizabeth. D. Denise Williams says, watching. Love you. Oh, I miss so many people, but it feels like we're all together, so I appreciate that, you guys. Let's see here. So, requests. We had, obviously, there was a Mountains of Montana or 4. Somebody else requested, yeah, whoa. Yes, Tim, that record is fantastic. Man, what a way, I mean, if you're going to go out, it's a good one. All right, so let's see here. Let's try to get to these. Silver Maple. Brittany wanted Silver Maple. We'll do a piece of it. I love the feeling that I get when I leave the interstate. Start my journey through them Pennsylvania hills. I'm bouncing past the farmer's fields, that old small town and curvy mountain road that sometimes gives me chills. Beneath the silver maple, it never gets old. I think of all the music that's been played. Melodies of laughter floating through that kitchen. Memories like these never fade. Oh no, memories like these never fade. It's good to see so many friends. It's nice to roll this way again. And I've waited on this day for oh so long. Like the maple seeds that spin, so many feelings floating in, and I'm right back where I feel like I belong. Beneath the silver maple, it never gets old. Just think of all the music that's been played. Melodies of laughter floating through that kitchen. Memories like these never fade. Oh no, memories like these never fade. Oh no, memories like these never fade. Little piece of it. Thanks for asking for that, Brittany. All right, Marlene. Hey, Kurt. Kurt's here. Took Mom and Dad to see Gordon at the... We cut him off, but, oh, man. I never got to see Gordon Lightfoot live. Super glad you did. That's really cool. Hey, Jan. Oh, and Kathy Fowler. Good to see. We got a few Kathys here. And another request. Cheryl Jens. Oh, well, and she wants the hat song. Well, absolutely. Sure. I don't know what time it is, but if you guys are good, I'm good. All right, let's see here. We'll do that and come back. I was walking through my hometown mall when a young child pointed at me. Said, Mama, look, a cowboy, and that's what I want to be. I smiled at them, tipped my hat, good feelings crept inside, till the image of a bull rider came to full sight in my mind. This hat ain't no cowboy's hat, it's just a way of looking back on a childhood dream I wasn't meant to be able to grasp, and I ain't worth this hat. And the rodeo reminds me of that. And how many times have we had our faith put up to the test by another's testimony of what he feels is best. Oh, but when disaster strikes him down, despite all he claims to believe, why, he's the very man that folds his hands and falls down upon his knees. I don't think that I'm trying to preach. I wasn't put on this earth to teach. But are we really what we believe to be and reflect what others see? Hey, and are you worth your hat? And do the genuine remind you of that? And sometimes I look back on this life and wonder if it's what it seems. Is it reality that I've been living, or just that childhood dream? Now this torn and tattered spirit, these old and dusty clothes, are the ones that just fit me, not some image that I chose. For I finally know just who I am, and it's all in how you live. To know the difference between those who ride and the ones who wish they did. This hat ain't no cowboy's hat, it's just a way of looking back on a childhood dream I wasn't meant to be able to grasp. Hey, and I ain't worth this hat, and the rodeo reminds me of that. So are you worth your hat? And do the genuine remind you of that? Thanks for asking for that one. It's been a minute. Appreciate that. That's one of the very first songs I ever wrote. It's another one Jesse had to hear over and over and over while I was trying to figure it out. Oh, my dad saw him in Pittsburgh, once along the river. Of course, the cicadas. Oh. Oh, Rob, I played What Does It Mean? It might have been during the technical issue, which might have been good because I messed up the guitar solo. But if you come back next time, I'll do it again for you for sure. Been trying to do a bunch off that record since I didn't mean to announce actually earlier when I was talking about it for the 10-year anniversary of the Great Big Sky record. It's finally has been remixed. It's almost done. Remixed from the bottom up, from the very raw files. That whole entire record was recorded on a handheld device. Each instrument went through that, and it was a challenge as a producer and mixer to pull that back out of the vault and get busy on it. I've been working on it for 6 months, and so it's almost done, and it'll go to mastering, and then we'll finally have CDs of it again. That's been out of print for a long time, and that's the record that has What Does It Mean and Ride Along, which we started with, and this next song that everybody's been requesting this evening. You're welcome, Cheryl. Thanks for asking. All right. I'm going back to the mountains of Montana. Back where my heart has never left. Back to the mountains of Montana. If I don't go, my soul will never rest. I didn't want to live forever in them flatlands. I found my heart in Texas for a time. I did some time in the South, in the city, man, oh man. I'd rather take my chances on the wild. I'm going back to the mountains of Montana. Where my heart has never left. Back to the mountains of Montana. If I don't go, my soul will never rest. I see those hearts. My friends in no graveyard. Don't lay me down in some forgotten tomb. Spread half my ashes down in Yellowstone. All to toss the rest up high. And then bear to the mountain. Yodeling. I'm going back to the mountains of Montana. Igonga Heightsberger for Montana. All right, well, God bless y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope y'all are doing well. I have no idea what time it is, but I know we've probably gone over a little. Did I get it? Any requests? Did I miss any? Oh, Nick's here. What's up? Hey, and Pete's here. How's it going? Kurt's all-time favorite was Lesson in Loneliness from the first record. Gonna have to do that again. I hadn't done that in a while, Kurt. Tell you what, I'm just gonna sing you one more song tonight, and then say thank you so very much for your patience at the beginning of this. I'm not sure what happened when we got kicked off, but appreciate you guys coming back and being here and spending some time this Friday evening. Let's see, Orville Peck. My mom said maybe some Orville Peck. But I've been kind of in this Harry Styles mood. Orville Harry. Who wins? Thank you for being here, Ma Deb Cheplick. I appreciate it. Marlene missed you in Hicksville. Oh, well, I missed you too. You know, funny enough, you came clear to Alabama, and I missed you there, too. I don't know how that happened, but that's just how it is. Viv and Bob's 50th anniversary today. No way. My Aunt Viv and Uncle Bob, 50th anniversary, man. There aren't that many people to make it to 50 years old, let alone married for 50 years anymore. That's really cool. Man, I love y'all so much. They've always been so good to me and everybody in the family. And just good old country folks. Love them so much. Happy anniversary, you guys. I saw that too. It'd almost be easier to do it the other way around and do a Harry Styles song in Orville Peck style. That would be interesting, eh? Holding me back. Gravity holding me back. Why should I hold up the palm of your hand? Sounds like me. I can't do it. It just sounds like me singing a Harry song. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say. Everything gets in the way. It seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm the one who must stay. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. As it was. As it was. You know it's not the same. Answer the phone. Harry, you're no good alone. Why are you sitting home on the floor? What kind of pills are you on? Ringing the bell, ain't nobody coming to help. Your daddy lives by himself, just wants to know that you're well. Oh, in this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same as it was. In this world, it's just us. You know it's not the same. Speed internet, I don't want to talk about the way that it was. Leave America, 2 kids follow her. I don't want to talk about who's doing it first. Hey! As it was. As it was, you know as in what? All right, one more request for Road Dogg, and then I gotta go. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for being here. Oh! I'd like to tell the story about how my week began. I was on my laptop calculator and typing numbers in. Suddenly a bird flew down the hallway through the door. Them numbers didn't hold a single meaning anymore. And he sang his only song and said he'd like to call Elvis Blues. You might not believe me when I tell you what came next. It's like that bird had laid upon me some voodoo kind of hex. Sprouted wings and flew right through the sky so warm and blue. I swear I started singing in a voice I thought I knew, and I just couldn't pick on me them low down Elvis Blues. Tuesday came quickly and I thought I got this licked. I got the hang of my new wings. I was diving just for kicks, and worms tasted better than they did when I was a kid. In a voice I thought I knew, sing my brand new tune. It's a little strain I've come to name Elvis Blues. Was alright, and I was just wondering what came next. How long would I stay like this? Should I build a nest? Flew on down to his hardware. After all, I ain't no slacker. Saw a man inside, he looked just like Marty Lacker. So I thought I'd just sing for him my brand new Elvis Blues. Marty Lacker, Google him. Jump back and look just like you'd seen a ghost. Instead of feeling wings, started feeling toes. Marty took off out the window like a crow. So I stole his car and followed him. Now is that such a sin? I just had to know what happened. Had to hear that song again. Flew on down to Graceland, couldn't afford to get in, so he found himself a wire. Weren't no parking dues. Sang straight to the fans his brand new Elvis Blues. Friday morning found me in my office at my desk, and I just couldn't explain the sinking feeling in my chest. Shut that laptop calculator. Solemnly I quit. Grabbed my guitar and a capo and a half a dozen picks. I found the best crowd to croon right here tonight. Live on Facebook and YouTube. My brand new Elvis Blues. Happy Friday, Cinco de Mayo. Hey, thanks for being here, you guys. I appreciate you guys more than you know. God bless. Leave you with a little mic back.
lonesome sound of the Santa Fe whistle got down in a young man's soul. The valley towns, they were pretty rough. They really got that good man down. To 2 hard years in Quentin turned his life around. And someday when things are good, I'm gonna leave you. And that's just exactly what he did. You know, he kicked out the footlights one more time, sat down, wrote his last song.